Oh, right, yeah. Scottish TikToks. Also, people in the comments were saying that, like, a couple of people said that they don't, like, they can't find these. These, I'd title them exactly the same as what they are. So if you search for them, chances are these will come up before mine because these have like millions of views. Um, yeah, and also that's another thing. Someone in the comments said, "Oh, it's a stupid title. Was you expecting Scottish people to be French?" It's like, well, one, I didn't name it, and the person who makes these, I'm pretty sure is Scottish. So it's a Scottish person that, but it's like, how do you not understand what the title is? Scottish people being Scottish. It's like, did you really think that I was clicked on it to think Scottish people was French? Do you know what I mean? It was like, how did you not understand the title? But the other side of it, I didn't title it. This is what they're called. This is what these videos is called. But if you type them in, this is TikTok in. But the try not to laugh Scottish edition again, I just literally copied the title. So if you type in the title, you'll find the channels and all the videos. Uh, but yeah, Scottish people being Scottish, part 17. On my driving lesson, and my instructor goes, "It's really easy to get into gear," and I'm sitting there lit. Jerry, mate, fucking tell me about it.
On my driving lesson and my instructor goes, "It's really easy to get into gear," and I'm sitting there like, "Jerry, mate, fucking tell me about it." I still can't get air when we were younger and went to Disneyland, and Cinderella asked my wee sister what magical kingdom we lived in, and she said fucking Airdrie. No danger. My cousin who had her baby when she was 17 was like, at least I waited till I left school to have a wean, and my stepdad went, what for? Gives me no end of pleasure when a clown beeps like fuck at you and flies past you and you abuse only to pull up at the same lights. Aye, alright, Schumacher, you didn't get far, did you? You're funny.
Hold on. It was actually hard to understand her because she was laughing. Gives me no end of pleasure when a clown beeps like fuck at you and flies past giving you abuse only to pull up at the same lights. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that is true.
You're funny.
Girls, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, but I'm out in the girls group chat right now. For the past couple of weeks, me and the girls have only ever spoke about how we're not getting more whole. I swear to God, we've turned into fucking sex addicts that aren't actually getting fucking any sex. Well, except from one. One girl has been pumped more than I've been pumped in the last 2 years. And I'm not even joking, and this is just January. You know who you are. But, yeah. It's got to the stage where we're going to start whoring ourselves out on TikTok. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm not. No, no, genuinely am. But honest to God, the sex talk needs to stop. Because my fanny is drier than the Sahara Desert, and it's no nice. Somebody just want to come and pump me, please.
Well, seeing I'm single, it's a Saturday night, I've got fuck all else to do, so I've put a full face of makeup on. I just did that trend about walking at 0.5 speed and I didn't even like it. So it'll sit in the drafts until I haven't got anything else to post. But do you want to know what else is actually kicking me right up the arse tonight? I am single. I've made that very much apparent on here, that I don't have a significant other. I do have a child though, who is at his dad's tonight. But he's not very good at getting kisses and cuddles, so I didn't get very much affection from him. I've also got a dog. You would think the dog would give me affection, eh? This is Manny. Want to give me a kiss? Kisses? Kisses? No? You want to give me a kiss? Kisses? Give me kisses? No? You want me kisses? Fuck my my life.
I don't know how it's not been done yet.
Oh, I loved every bit of that one. Because as someone who puts content up, the whole, I'm going to leave it in drafts until I've got nothing else to put up. Yeah, that's funny. But even the dog don't like her. When your dog don't like her, you got to really sit down and have, because dogs love everyone. But then you also might just have a moody arsehole dog. Like some, especially little dogs too. Little dogs are little arseholes. Like they are moody. And like Nada's got a friend Scraps, he's tiny, but he's like a couple of months older than her, but he's like a grumpy old man. Literally, he's like 2. But yeah, that was hilarious. The dog's like, nah.
Never have I ever. Scottish edition. Put your finger down if you've had anyone be too excited over your accent. Put your finger down if you don't like Irn-Bru. Put your finger down if you believed in the Loch Ness Monster at one point.
Still do.
Put your finger down if you've had to explain what part of Scotland you're from. Put your finger down if you've ever judged someone for trying to do a Scottish accent from a different country. Put your finger down if you want Scotland to be independent. Put your finger down if Brave is one of your favourite movies. Or Trainspotting. Put your finger down if you think Visit Scotland ads do not represent Scotland. Put your finger down if you've ever drank under the age of 6. Put your finger down if Brave is one of your favourite movies. Or Trainspotting. Put your finger down if you think Visit Scotland ads do not represent Scotland.
I don't even know what that means.
Put your finger down if you've ever drank under the age of 16. Put your finger down if you've ever had dragon soup. Put your finger down if you drink Buckfast wine. Put your finger down if you've tried to MC to DJ Bad Boy. Put your finger down if you've ever hated being called British. Put your finger down if you think Scotland's the best.
Can't agree with that.
If they fling a jab at you, just slip the jab like that. That's all you have to do. Just slip your head like that and it'll go past you and step forward to the to the inside of their foot and hit them with a straight left right to the sole or like that. Bang. And your knees slightly bent. Bang. And then turn it into an uppercut like that. Bang. Bang. Straight up the ribs. Bang. Bang. And then turn the hooker with your hip like that. 1, 2, 3. Bang, bang, bang like that. 1, 2, 3 with the power, with the legs, with the uppercut, and then turn the hip and swivel on the ball of your front foot with the hook with your hip. And that drives everything round like that. Bang. Bang like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Take a wee breath.
All right. People might make fun of him because he's old, but in his day, it'd have been a problem. Do you know what I mean? Because he actually is. He had a good, like, everything he was saying was right. The stepping in, stepping on the thing, punch the ribs, yeah. Like you could see the motion. All right, he ain't got the same fluid of motion, but he's well up. Do you know what I mean? People might take the piss out of him, but actually, probably in his day, he could have it. He probably did box because or if he doesn't, he knows because yeah, he was actually telling you then how to do it. Like I say, all right, he didn't have the fluidity and motion that a younger person has, but that's what happens when you get older. But actually, Granddad's dropping some boxing tips.
Calm down and I'll look into the link centre for you. And if you're going to be like that, possibly you won't be going today either, so calm. You need to stay calm. I was a beauty therapist before, but I feel like I'm kind of suited to the job. I like working with people. Difficult people is a challenge. I like a challenge. It's more up my street. Right, Mick. Yes, just that guy at the door. Outside the prison, I take part in boxing. I absolutely love it. I think it's a good way to de-stress. Don't call me darling. Right, okay. Go and get a top on. Go and get a top on, because you're not running about like that. Go and get a top on. And then on the flip side of that, I sometimes, if I'm not fighting, do ring card for the boxing.
Now, we've got a custom here in Scotland.
To be fair, I mean, it's great that she likes what she's doing, but that is like the difference in what the prison system and all the criminals say, that the prisons aren't as safe as they used to be. It used to be military, like the majority of the prison staff was ex-military, but they're like now any old, like the person who, like a shelf stacker at Tesco's, your average shelf stacker, he's a prison guard. Your auntie who's 50, she's a prison guard. Her son, he's a big fella. He's a it's not the same clientele that you got in there, and the prisons just aren't as safe. But and like that, she's a beauty therapist. But yeah, I mean, God bless her. But I mean, also you don't really want to work in a prison. But yeah. Yeah, even though the old screws with that military thing was much harder, you do hear them say the prisons were so much like safer back then. You couldn't get away with things like you can now. But yeah.
On Burns Night, you have to prepare what's called a party piece. The term sing for your supper isn't just a term here. Well, I'll kick us off. It's not a Burns poem, but it is a belter. And it's no Jerry Cinnamon. Before you're disappointed. Oh, the midges, I'm no gonna kid yous, the midges are really the limit. With teeth like piranhas, they'll drive you bananas if you let them get under your summit. Back in 1314, proud Edward was keen to take Scotland into his care. But he made a U-turn when he reached Bannockburn just a few days before Glasgow Fair. Oh, the midges let loose by King Robert the Bruce, straight into the English they tore. But they ran off in tears, and for 600 years they've been blocking the A74. Oh, the midges, I'm no gonna kid yous, the midges are really the limit. With teeth like piranhas, they'll drive you bananas if you let them get under your summit.
Right, come on to fuck, man, we'll do a win. I'm going for it now.
Target right here!
I just took the wrong fucking load out, man. Martin, where the fuck are you?
I'm in a bush, here we go.
Get back, we need to get stupid cunt.
Right, I'm making a joint, use 2 seconds.
Any use get any shields? Reloading. I'm lagging like fuck, man. How? I know that I can't fucking shoot if I can't. I'm lagging. On me. Gonna be fucking quiet, I can't hear this cunt. Cause you're fucking done with it. I'm done with this shitey fucking sweaty game. What, a wee game of duels? Just me and you have a wee duel, aye.
So, just went to skin up my bedtime doobie, and I've nae baccy. So, you're about to join me on a mission to get a smoke. Shoe 1, shoe 2. Right, let's go. Do I drive or do I walk? We're gonna drive then walk. Back up the stairs because I forgot baggie. Back down the stairs with my baggie. Okay, I've decided not to drive because I don't want to draw attention to myself as I leave my house in the middle of the night. So, we're going on foot. So, we have made it to my good friend, who we're going to keep anonymous in this video, house. She's going to give me some baccy. I just had to run. What the fuck? That was a lot harder than anticipated, as my friend is scared of cats and there was one in the garden. But here we go, back home. Ended up forgetting to video this, the end of it, but I got sorted. I'm now getting high, so woo. Here we go.
There's making noise complaint.
Do you understand?
I understand that, mate, aye.
See you later.
Alright, cool, mate.
See you later.
See you later, mate.
Don't think about it.
Right.
Don't think about it.
Don't think about it, because it'll get you done.
Don't
Right, let them go.
Them
Let them
pals.
go. What do you mean that your pals? Let them go. Right. They're only here for our safety. They're public servants. Is that right? Are you public servants? Can you answer my question, please? Are you public servants? Are you here for our safety? Can you answer my question? Are you here for our safety? Are you public servants? Excuse me.
You're excused.
I'm excused. No, but I'm just asking, are you public servants? Are you here for our safety? That's what I thought.
Finally paying back my ball bag sister. Just wait and see.
Good night, Mum. Good night, Dad. Good night.
Remember when you called me big pap? Throw your hands in the air. Fuck was it then? Mum. I fucking hate you. I fell so hard, my knees are like literally scraped. Get to watch, don't worry.
It stopped. How are you scared of the music? Did she actually think she was in Halloween? How'd you get scared of the funniest one of that is the guy that jumps out the bush and he's clear like no, that's the scream mask. Mate, he jumps out the bush and goes, "Oh, I'm gonna," and he's clearly got like an English, Indian, English, Pakistan accent. Like I think he's from Birmingham as well, but you can clearly tell it's an Asian matey, and then he falls over. He comes out of the bush, and it's like the scream man's not, yeah, Asian from Birmingham. Why would you talk? But playing the music, how is that gonna? She must have actually thought that she was in, yeah, Halloween. That is great music, though. Sometimes I just listen to that. That's my favorite horror film, Halloween. But that, yeah, piano, fire. But yeah, the girl playing COD, she was actually funnier than a lot of the. Because a Scottish person said about the Scottish COD players, they was like, it was funny at first, but then it just turned into saying the most randomest things, like you're a whatever, just random. You're a fucking shit, fucking whatever. But she was actually well funny. I've had enough of this sweaty game. I like that. I guess in Scotland as well, people call gamers sweaty. Yeah, that's what we call them, sweaty gamers. If someone just sits in their house and plays a computer game all day, they're a sweaty gamer. Yeah, yeah. And the police one, your public servants, they hate that. But they are. That's the truth of the matter is that they actually are. Like, you're actually there to serve the public. Yeah. Oh no, I remember once being younger and a policeman said to me, I was probably about 13, just walking down the road. And some policeman just said to me, there was like a bit of rubbish. I hadn't dropped it. He just said, look, looked at me and went, pick that up. I was like, even at that age, I was like, no, you pick it up. You're a public servant. Like, literally. But yeah, I remember that and I picked that up, like as if he could just order people. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? You are, like he said, you are here to protect us. That's it. Make me feel safe. Not tell me to pick up other people's rubbish. You can't make people litter pickers. It's not in your. Yeah, it's not under you. You ain't got the right. Yeah, pick that up. That's what I mean. Even at that age, I was like, fuck off, mate. Like, nah, I ain't picking that up. But yeah, yeah. That's the reaction, sweet.